Hello, Taurus. How you doing? This is your girl Crystal here, ready to do your reading for the channel Tarot Me Please. Coming at you for the week of June 19th, 2023. But you know what? Whenever you watch this video was when you were guided to watch it, right? That's what I'm talking about. Taurus, as I proceed to lay down your cards, I hope you've had a great week. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend. I hope you're able to rest and recharge your batteries and just appreciate the universe, appreciate your life, appreciate energies and all that good stuff. Yeah, so before flipping your cards, I just want to tell the universe how grateful we are for free will, intuition, lessons that we learn throughout our lives. Thank you, universe, for the earth and its abundance, trees, flowers, grass, soil, water, stars, the wonder of the universe. Thank you. And most of all, thank you for love. Okay. Taurus, what is your energy? Okay. That's the Seven of Wands. That card is, obviously, that's you on top of the hill that you've managed to reach, and holding fast to your position, being a little bit on the defensive. Here are 6 wands coming at you, and you're defending yourself, you're protecting yourself, you're holding your own. So yeah, maintaining your position here at the top of the hill. You're going to stand up for yourself. You're going to defend your position at all costs. Sounds like a Taurian thing, because, you know, Tauruses, they're stubborn, aren't they? I mean, on the other side of being stubborn is being persistent and persevering, right? So it's all good. Let's see the energy that's crossing you. Queen of Swords. You are dealing with a Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords could be an air sign, so we're talking about Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Doesn't have to be. The Queen of Swords is mature, clear thinking, honest. It could be a woman. It's feminine energy. Doesn't have to be a woman. But yeah, that's the Queen of Swords. That's somebody that you're dealing with right now, Taurus. And I wonder who that person is in your life. Is it a family member? Is it a romantic interest? Is it a coworker? Who is it? Let's look further. Let's go to your recent past. Oh, wow. That's, you know, a happy marriage, a happy home. You know, festivities, weddings, things like that. Like a stable home. That's the Four of Wands. Could be that this is your romantic partner, your significant other, if that is talking about, like, you know, a stable family life here. Let's go to your I mean, and this, like I said, you know, you could be a woman or identify as a woman, and this could be a man. You know, it's all energies. Let's go to your immediate future, Taurus. Okay, that's the Ten of Wands. That's you feeling burdened with responsibilities, you feeling a sense of duty, you feeling stressed out and tired because you're having to lug around these 10 wands here. So, Taurus, are you feeling burdened in your relationship, in your marriage, possibly? That's what the card seems to hint. Let's go to your conscious mind, Taurus. Hanged Man. Taurus, you might feel stagnant. You might feel like, ugh, when am I going to be able to get out of this hanged man mode, and when is the other shoe going to drop? But really, it's the universe putting you into this hanged man mode so that you could get a different perspective on things. Maybe a different perspective on your relationship with this Queen of Swords. So a lot of people who are going through this hanged man situation or hanged man phase think that, they're just at a standstill and they want motion. But it's really the universe giving you time and space and peace in order to look at things from a different perspective. Appreciate things from a different perspective than what you're used to. Let's go to your unconscious mind. That's sometimes even more telling of your situation than what's on your conscious mind. What's the energy that may be influencing you, Taurus, although you may not be aware of it? Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is, or might have been somebody in your life, somebody very important in your life at one point. Could even be somebody who has crossed over to the spirit world since, but in any case, this Queen of Wands is very attractive, very sexy, very appealing, doesn't let anything stand in her way, very feisty, vibrant, optimistic, charismatic. And for some reason, you have this Queen of Wands in your subconscious. You're not thinking about this Queen of Wands during waking hours, but it's somewhere in your subconscious. And I'm wondering who this Queen of Wands was in your life, or is, if they're still in your life right now. It might very well be a fire sign like a Sagittarius, a Leo, or an Aries, Taurus. Who was this person, or who is this person in your life? And why do you think they're on your mind? If your recent past showed, a happy marriage or a happy family, I'm wondering if this was somebody, maybe a love interest? Let's look further. Let's go to your hopes and fears, Taurus. Wow, that's a big card. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune card, obviously that's your hope. The Wheel of Fortune card is, a big turn of events, something changing in your life, like a turning point in your life, for the positive, obviously. It talks about soulmates. It talks about people who are destined to be in your life. It talks about destiny, what you're meant for. Before you came into this, your body, your life, your family and everything, you had a blueprint done of, the events that you would go through in this life. And that's what this Wheel of Fortune card talks about. You were meant to meet certain people, you were meant to go through certain things, you were meant to learn certain lessons. And, yeah. That's what this Wheel of Fortune card talks about. What's your influence going to be, Taurus? Okay, you're going to be confused about what choice to make. You're going to be faced with multiple choices. When I say multiple choices, some of them could be good, some of them could be bad, but you're seen here as confused because something that glitters is not always gold, right? You're seeing these, glittery golden cups, but not everything is going to be ultimately good for you. So you're like confused. This card talks about illusions. Something that looks a certain way isn't really that way. And I'm wondering if these multiple choices have to do with relationships, romantic relationships, since your recent past had, like a happy marriage. And I'm wondering if one of the choices entails this Queen of Wands, and then the other choice involves this Queen of Swords, two different people. Take it as it resonates. You're going to be confused. You're going to be spoilt for choice, Taurus. But yeah, let's go to the external influence. What's something that you can't control that's going to have an impact on the final outcome here? Okay, so somebody that you're dealing with, somebody that you're close to, Taurus, has been traumatized in relationships. They're showing up as the wounded warrior. Like this person right here that you're dealing with could be a fire sign. Doesn't have to be. Could be this fire sign right here. Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. This person has been through a lot, has been wounded, has been traumatized. And so they have their guard up. In relationships. Wow, a lot of wands energies here. A lot of fire. Let's go to your final outcome. How does it look at this moment? Page of Cups. Okay, so the Page of Cups, for me, talks about like apologies. Like somebody offering up their apology. And I think it's you, Taurus. I think you're offering up an apology, maybe to this person right here who's been traumatized, who's been wounded, who has their guard up. I think you're going to be offering up your apologies. But a lot of times, see, this Page of Cups, this apology, doesn't always equal what's they've done wrong. It's like an apology from a child, because pages are like, childlike, immature energy. So I'm thinking you're going to be offering up an apology to somebody, but the apology doesn't quite measure up to what's been done wrong. I gotta call it as I see it, Taurus. But it's an apology, nevertheless. It's hard to say sorry sometimes, For anybody, it's hard to say sorry sometimes. And mean it, Let's see what the card was at the bottom of your deck. The King of Cups. I think that's you, Taurus. Even though you're an earth sign, you could have a lot of water in your birth chart. But I think you're coming up as the King of Cups, which is good because the King is mature energy, whereas the Cups was immature energy. The King is mature energy. So that's good. The King has deep emotions, and he knows how to manage them. He doesn't always show them, but he knows how to manage his deep emotions, which is good. So yeah. Let's pull a card from your Notes from the Universe deck, or my Notes from the Universe deck. Let's see what it has to say. Okay, it says, oh, beautiful colors, right? What a beautiful card. All there is to love has been there all along, Taurus, it says. When you begin to find love in people and places where you haven't found it before, it's always because you've grown. You so rock. Yeah. So when you start seeing love where you haven't seen it before, it's because you're growing. It's because you're vibrating at a higher frequency. You're evolving. Your soul is evolving. What a gorgeous card. So Taurus, that's what I have for you. I hope some, if not all of the reading resonated for you, and if it did, I invite you to subscribe to the channel. Tarot me, please. Hope you have a great rest of the weekend and an even better week ahead. Talk to you soon.